I'm Emmanuel Kahembwe, and I'm the CEO of VDE UK. I came to this event primarily to see how other leaders in the tech industry are approaching the topics of cyber and artificial intelligence. My takeaway so far has been that it's an exciting topic. We are wondering about how we can grow the topics of cyber and AI within tech, how to approach them. There's many challenges. And it seems that through discussions like this, we are coming to some broad base of consensus of the key items that we need to tackle. So one of the big takeaways that I had discussing with the rest of the other tech industry leaders was that when it comes to issues of how to tackle topics such as safety and inspection and certification of technologies such as AI, our voice is missing on the other end of the scale. You know, like when it comes, we're involved with dealing directly with industry, and we have a very good idea of how industry is adopting technologies such as AI. We should be connecting our experience with industry directly to the upper levels of policy making and standardization, because we have an insight on what's missing currently. You know, where the threats and the opportunities lie with regard to AI currently within the industrial, let's say, sphere. And crucially, we should be identifying and conveying and communicating the holes that currently exist in existing legislation and standards that people will only discover or realize, you know, years down the line. We should be doing a job of gathering together and doing some kind of foresight analysis to look out 5-10 years and be like, hey, these are the standards we're going to need here because we're observing uptake of AI or a particular threat emerging because of AI or cyber currently or among our customers, and we should be preparing the standardization world and the regulatory world for this. Because fundamentally, at the end of the day, the only things that we can test, inspect, or certify are, you know, based on the standards and the regulations. So we need to close that circle. I'd say it would be the quality of the participants around the table. We do have, let's say, participants who've had extensive experience and knowledge within the tech industry. We have other stakeholders who are within the tech ecosystem, from private equity to, you know, the advisory community around tech, and thus we are able to quickly ground a lot of the topics and the issues we have within the reality of, you know, working in tech today, rather than keeping it to either something quite abstract. We're able to go from a very high resolution down to concrete and very specific issues very, very quickly. This event has helped me kind of get a gauge of where everybody is with regard to these topics, and we kind of all are in the same, you know, it reminds you we're all in the same bandwagon, you know, so we're all in the same, we're all looking at this we're looking at technologies in the same light. And I think because we're now building a shared understanding through this forum, it allows us to think about how we can move forward, you know, as an industry. The things that we might need to collaborate on, the things that we might need to spearhead, the things that we might need to shape to grow the tech industry.